Is price discrimination always bad? By Ashleigh Mientkewicz. Many people might not know what price discrimination is, thinking it's bad because it has the term discrimination in it. But what it is it's charging different prices to different groups of people for the same good. Many people might ask why we have price discrimination. Well, for one, it's what keeps companies afloat, and it's what causes their yearly revenue to rise. What it all comes down to, though, is trying to figure out the elasticity of demand for a certain good or service. Or, in other words, what is the customer's willingness to pay for it? It's a win-win for the company and for the customers. The company gets more money and the customers pay a lower price than the original listed market or retailer price. So, why do some people look at price discrimination as a bad thing? Well, for one, it leads to a decline in customer surplus. Customers are less willing to pay for a good or service if the price is not in their range of spending. Others think it's unfair because they are the ones paying the higher price. Market A. Profit from selling to Market A. Relatively elastic demand, lower price. Market B. Profit from selling to Market B. Relatively inelastic demand, higher market price. Meaning, since the price is elastic, customers can live without it, the price is lower. Market B is inelastic, meaning the price does not correlate with the demand, giving more profit to Market B. To get an idea of how exactly price discrimination is applied, I've looked at some examples below. Traveling industry. People who buy tickets in advance or during off-peak seasons get a cheaper price. If a family plans a vacation months in advance, they pay a lower fare than those last-minute business or emergency trip customers. Coupons. Randomly sent out in the mail, but not everybody gets to use those coupons. Ladies' night. Brings in more people to the bar. Girls go out with their girlfriends, and so more guys come in because of the women. Grouping by age and or by student status. An example is cheaper movie tickets for kids of younger ages, or more students take the bus and or light rail, so they offer a student discount. Price discrimination is what helps companies grow. Without it, most companies would fail due to not making enough revenue each year and lead to the company shutting down. Of course, there are bad sides to every story, but as everyone knows, there's no such thing as a free lunch, and you have to take the good with the bad, and the bad with the good.